One. Hello? Hello? Okay, it's a bit too loud. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, if you can hear me, let me know, please, because I'm not sure if you can hear me or not. Just trying to get this Streamlabs thing working. Okay, a little bit that way. All right, everyone. Hello, welcome. Hopefully everything's working. All right, let's get started anyway. See if this goes. So we've just had the release of the 2021 Sportster, the new Sportster S. There it is. Okay, now I just wanted to give you my thoughts. So I'll quickly talk about a few bits. So number one, about the aesthetics of the bike, and then we'll quickly go through the some of the figures that we've been given, the performance figures, and then just a couple of final thoughts about the bike. So, all right, the aesthetics, how does it look? Well, check that out. It looks pretty damn nice. Yeah, it's got that fat bulb front light setup. Yeah, nice and low. Definitely Sportster. I think that the way that foot positioning is looks like, well, for me that looks perfect. Okay, just slightly forward but not too far forward. Yeah. Very thick front end tires, very 48-esque front end in terms of the large tires. Very thick. Okay, the rear looks pretty good. There's that single LED bar at the bottom, indicators to the left and right. I prefer the left and right indicator, like with the tail lights integrated into the indicators. I like that on my Roadster. So I've got the 2017 XL 1200CX Roadster, and I really like the clean finish at the back with the indicators only to the side with the lights in there. So they've kind of changed that around a little bit with having a bar. So it's kind of modernized the bike. The tank shape, have a look at the tank, looks good. Swoopy, kind of a little bit, if anything, it kind of looks like the Sportster, it's a custom look. Okay, so a bit lower, a bit wider. It's got that plastic top, which again just modernizes the bike a little bit from what I can see. I think it's plastic. Yeah, it looks good. Bar and mirrors, standard. Yep, bar and mirrors, there you go. So this is definitely staying true to the whole cafe racer-esque styling. Kind of looks a little bit Indian-ish as well, if I'm going to be honest, with the way that rear end is. Now, the high slung exhaust. Now, I don't know about that. What do you reckon? Looks all right. Hey guys, if you're watching, can you give me a thumbs up so that I can see that everything's working fine? That'd be great. Or let me know if something's not right, if you can't hear me, or yeah. Okay, so there it is. There's a Sportster S. Okay, so yeah, I reckon it looks pretty good. Definitely staying true to the whole concept of what the Sportster should be. All right, next thing, let's quickly have a look at the stats. So, for the first time ever that I can tell, Harley has given us a horsepower figure, and it's drum roll, 120 horsepower. 120. Some of the videos that I've been watching, they say things like limitless power. All right, so we all know it's going to be a nice torquey engine, that V-twin, but whoa, I don't know. Limitless power to 120 horsepower? I don't think so. I think it's going to be nice. From what I've read, I've heard that the old the old 1200s, they have roughly around that 100 horsepower from people that have had it on a dyno. So about 100 horsepower. This is now 120, so that's a 20% increase. That's huge. From obviously, what have we got? It'd be water cooled, wouldn't it? Let's find out about the engine. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a quick look at what we've got. Okay, so on the Australian website, I'm a little bit confused as to why I'm not seeing the brand new release anywhere. So they haven't really updated that. They haven't even updated it here. Okay, it just says Sport and it's got a Iron 1200. Why is there no picture of the new S? Oh, there it is. On the day of the release, it's just there. Like, really? Come on. All right, let's have a look. So we'll just click on it for now, just to start with. Is there anything here? Yep. So there it is, the 1250 Revolution exhaust. I can't click on here, can I? Nope, nothing to click on here for horsepower. Here we go. 125 newton meters of torque. Yeah, it does look nice. LED, all LED lighting. That's good. Very nice. Very nice. Very modern. Oh, cruise control. It's got cruise. Ooh, I wonder what sort of cruise control it has. I wonder if it's proper cruise control or if it's just similar to what they used to have on what they have on the older ones, which is that little turny knob thing. Let's hope it has proper cruise control. I want to see it. Someone show me. Ooh, look at that. Can you see it there? That might mean proper cruise control with that toggle there. There's a lot of buttons. Compare this bike. Let's see if that gives us something. We're going to add the 1200 iron. How do we add a bike? Yes, I agree. Give me a bike. Where's the iron? 1200. We're the best thing to sum it up against. How do I add it? I can't add it. Okay, well, that's not going to work, is it? All right, let's just go back. That's not going to do it. Sports. Nope, not going to do it. Okay, let's see if we can maybe go to... No. If we just get out of this, can we just go to Harley? No, it defaults to Australia. Okay. Here we go. Now we see it there. The new Sportster S. Learn more. It's going to go back to this page. Here we go. All right. Just having a quick look at all the pictures. Make it your own. Ooh, can you? All right, let's have a look. Okay, so can't really get to the bottom of it, but I'm fairly certain I heard 120 horsepower, which is pretty good. Let's see if we can find out what we can buy for this bike. One of the things I've noticed is, nope, nothing on there yet. Okay, it's still, like I said, still new. Is that the Sportster seems to look like it's only going to be single seat. There's no footage here, no stock footage of two up riding at all. So, and the way that rear end sort of sweeps down doesn't look like there's any accommodation for a second seat. And the way that the exhaust sits nice and high at the back there, again, doesn't look like there's going to be a spot there for pillion pegs anywhere. but you never know. You never know. They could somehow magically put some in there somewhere. Okay. All right. So number one, bit of a criticism is you're not going to have any opportunity for 2 seats for 2 up. It's not going to happen by the look of it. All right. Number 2, I'm going to criticize something else, because if you are watching this video, you can see that in no video here, yep, there's only one model from what I can tell, and they all have a single disc front end. You tell me, how does a Sportster that's supposed to be sportier with more horsepower still only have a single front disc? So I don't have the data yet, but hopefully it's a bit more meaty, because one of the things that a lot of people criticize Sportsters for is that their stopping power, especially the 48. I've heard a lot of people say that the brakes are just not up to scratch on those older models. So that's something Harley probably should have addressed. Yeah, in this one. So let's have a quick look here. All right, weight. 228. 228. That seems a bit lower. Okay, it's a bit lighter than what the old Harleys were, or the old Sportsters were. So that's good. Watch the launch film. No, here we go. Dimensions. Let's have a look. No. Engine. Yep. Port injection. 2 into 2. Okay, performance. Here we go. Okay, fuel economy is 5 litres. 34-degree lean angle. Not too bad. 90 kilowatts. Limitless power. And this is interesting. So the engine now goes to 6,000 RPM. Okay, so that's a bit higher than some of the older Harleys. It has 6 gears. Yay! The extra gears finally there. Well done, Harley. That's again something I'm often searching for, another gear. What else have we got? Okay, so we got cruise on the gauges. Yeah, okay, so looks like it might have proper cruise. That's cool. All right, I'm looking forward to seeing that. Bluetooth. Ooh, Bluetooth connectivity. Yeah, awesome. It's got some sort of connectivity there with your phone. All right, now here is the final thing that we've got to address, and that is that this bike here is $26,495. Is that with on-roads or plus on-roads? Right-away pricing, okay. Okay, so $26,500. Let me show you something, okay, before we move on. 26.5. $26.5. Yep, there it is. 26.5. Is it a little bit more with a different color? Go back. 26.5. Where's the other Sportsters? Have they got rid of the other Sportsters? Yes, they have. All right, interesting. So just in the time that I've been online here, live, Harley has removed this bike here, the Iron 1200, the Iron 883. Where are those bikes? They're all gone. Let's see, all motorcycles. Is this still on there? They're changing it as I speak. Oh, no, here they are. Okay, so on this page you can still see them. There you go. So you got the Iron 883 for $18,250. Iconic, very popular little baby Harley. Still a Harley bun. There's a 1200 for $18,995. Is that right away? Yep, that's right away for $18,995. Okay, and the 48 is just a little bit more, $19,995. You are paying a $6,500 premium for the new model. Why? Why are they trying to justify the price increase somehow? Because it's new. $6,500 extra. Don't know about that. Don't know about that. Okay, so for that sort of money, you're starting to get towards like a Softail Slim, yeah, or a lowrider, or a street bob, or way bigger engines. What's going on here? Yeah, okay, even just a standard Softail's 21.5, which with that is a 114, is a 107, whatever the engine is. I think that's a bit of a mistake, Harley. Where's the engine? What do we get for that sort of price? Yeah, it's the 107. Okay, so the 107 is yeah, 21. So $5,000 less for the 107. How many cc's is that? See, I might as well have a look on the 7 cubic inch to cc. Is what, a 1.8 litre engine. 1.75 litre engine that's going to have heaps more grunt. Iconic Softail. Why on earth would you choose this apart from the lovely, nice modern look? Yeah, alright. Okay, don't know about that. What else do we have here? For a little bit more, you can go to the Lowrider S. Okay, yeah, it's more of a classic look. Probably not going to go to those bikes if you're in the market for a Sportster, but yeah, we go up from there. So yeah, I don't know. Street Bob. This is the bike that Harley has been really pushing over the last couple of months, and $23,995. There you go. So it's actually $2,500 cheaper for the Street Bob with the bigger engine. I would say, okay, more Harley-esque sort of ride, rear seat, classic rear end. Confusing about the pricing. Why would they do that? Are they? I don't know if that's going to be very competitive at all. And are they competing against the Indians? Maybe is that where they're heading? Let's have a look at. Let's have a look at Indians. So the direct competition is the FTR. There you go. So even if we go like just a base model, 20 grand right away. Okay, 20 grand right away, $6,500. They're trying to compete with that. Okay, so I don't know about that. Let's have a look at the Ftr Carbon, which is their top end, fully spec'd, is still $500 cheaper than the new Sportster S, and that's got nice carbon bits and Akrapovic exhaust, 2 seats. Hello there, fake assistant, go away. Yeah, I don't know. But that's the top model. Okay, so I don't know. I think Harley might have to think about this pricing. Maybe this is just the first model to come out, and they're going to like change it up a little bit. Maybe that front and rear tire might be slimming up a little bit, and might get like a roadster-esque sort of model, a bit cheaper, or maybe I don't know. Anyway, okay, so good things. It's just I'm going to end it there. I'll just quickly summarize my waffle here. Loving the look of the bike. Does look really, really nice. Let's just quickly go in there again, have a bit of a look at it again. Oh yeah, that does look nice. Loving the new tank, the front headlight. I am a fan of the way that the that fab bulb light was used, or that style was used. So that looks really good. it's got a decent position, riding position from what I can tell. Again, it's slightly leaning forward. Looks comfy. It's got cruise control apparently. That's awesome. So yeah, it looks good. Engine, a little bit more horsepower, 120-ish horsepower, 90 kilowatts. So yeah, I mean, you're going to expect a little bit more power than you would from the older Sportsters. Some of the things that I'm not a fan of, does not look like it has 2-up. It does not have it's only got a single front disc instead of 2. So I don't know what Harley's doing there with the Sportster. Like they're trying to make it sporty, but with still a single disc. And the pricing, $26,500 for Harley's middle range sort of bike. That's not going to make it accessible for a lot of people. We're still going to see low volumes at $26,500 right away. It's competing with the FTR for that Indian FTR. That's the Carbon. But if I just walk into a dealership and I just want a really good value, all right, I'm going to be going for a $20,000 Indian over a $26,500 Sportster S, I reckon. Just my first impressions, but yeah, I would really love to ride one and see how it's improved, the rideability, and yeah, that cruise control. That's what's got my interest, because I'm yeah, that cruise control is something I'm really interested in, because I having ridden the Ninja 1000 SX not long ago, I'm kind of addicted to cruise controls now. Just if I'm going to buy a new bike, it has to have one. So hopefully it does have one. Yeah, nice. I don't know about that. Okay, all right. Well, that's it, everybody. The new release, Harley. Pretty cool. All right. Well, that's about it for it. So if you'd if you're tuning in, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Yeah, it's the channel's growing really well. I'm going more and more videos. I'm going to do more live streams like this. Just waffle, and if you want to join in or ask some questions or want to discuss any bikes or things like that, then please do. This is only the second one I think I've done, and yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think of the Harley. Let me know whether you like the styling, whether you're not a fan, you're a fan. I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah, but that pricing. Ooh. Anyway, all right, see you later.